Times and places are changing. They always were, they always will be. And so does Dream Valley. Almost 2 months I'm here now, and in many ways it feels like I have never done anything else. Over the last weeks I've been going through quite some learnings, and often one day here feels like a whole week somewhere else. Maybe it's the long days, maybe the silence around, or my presence that seems to increase with every morning I get up at this beautiful place and realize this now is my home. I felt like my soul needed some time to land and grow into this new task. There was a lot of not knowing about some important things during the first weeks, and in that time there were almost no days where you couldn't find me sitting under a tree or next to a horse crying and asking for answers to get along with the many changes my life was going through at once. To get back on track, I had to take some decisions that felt tough. And in summary, I was pushed to sacrifice the parts in me who always wanted to be a nice and good girl, please everyone and say yes no matter what the question was. I had to draw a line in order to find back my roots, in order to be who I am. And still, I'm learning about it every day. Because I realized that I cannot continue a cycle that was meant to end. I cannot live the life of someone else, and I can neither guide the dream valley whose structures were set by someone else. Tina's way of leading this place, with almost no private space, changing people all year round, and the work-intensive standard of everyday life, and at the same time her big heart, her gratitude towards people, and her unconditional caretaking for her horses were unique. I will never forget about that. But to start new, I have to start at the beginning. And that meant to start alone. So I closed the doors of Dream Valley for a moment. No working help, no guests, no new ideas or questions that need to be answered. No one to please, no one to prove myself. Just me, the cats, the horses, and nature. And this let me breathe. It feels like pure medicine. Through my inner eyes, I now suddenly can see the new Dream Valley coming to life. I can see it as I work around the house, spend time in the forests, and be with the horses, or simply just dive into the surrounding view. It is there, and it is beautiful. Over the last years, I often heard these sentences saying, "You can only take good care of others when you take good care of yourself first." And my mind always thought it understands exactly what that meant. But honestly, I now get to learn what it could mean, step by step. This makes me realize today that Dream Valley is not a place. Dream Valley is not the farm I have moved to. Dream Valley is the spirit in our hearts, giving us a vision that we are meant to create with our hands. And this is what Dream Valley is about. This is the Dream Valley I came here for, so that we remember the magic of a dream coming to life. No matter where we are, no matter what we dream of, we can create it. This I know, because now I have arrived.